Skating up, skating in. Darting it to Nylander! And we're back to drop the puck on a new part of the NHL26 Toronto Maple Leafs franchise. Roaring start. 18-1-2 to open the season through the first quarter and a bit. It's about as close to a quarter of the season as you can get before we go to 84 games. 38 points through 21 games. Running away with the East. Not quite the league, but we are leading the whole thing as well. Anthony Stolarz has been phenomenal. 9 games, 9 wins. 9.34 save percentage, and only allowing 2 goals against per game. We're traveling to Montreal to take on Le Habitant, the Canadiens. And let's get things started. Stoli getting the game between the pipes. Allowing one from Dobson. Big offseason trade acquisition for the Canadiens. And Cole Caulfield gives them the 2-0 advantage very quickly. So maybe this is where we start to see a bit of the shine wear off on Stoli. But we survive the power play siege. And go... Nope, never mind. Slafkovsky makes it 3-0 after the first period of play. So I'm not saying the wheels are falling off. I'm not saying the sky's falling. None of that, right? You're not going to play at that elite level for that long. Particularly if you're Anthony Stolarz, who, you know, yes, a season ago was the quote-unquote #1 goalie for Toronto. However, didn't put together a full season. Has yet to put together a number of games. Max Domi on the power play breaks a shutout. Matthew Knies gets in close and makes it a 1-goal game as we come roaring back in the third, deciding to wake up. Can't do anything on the follow-up power plays. And with 10 minutes left in the game, Robertson on the power play ties it. Makes it 3-3. Unsung hero, Nick Robertson, unlikely hero, gets us a point as we travel to overtime in Montreal to a shootout. We win! Max Domi gets the shootout winner. And we roar back with 3 goals in the third to tie. Cole Caulfield, first star, goal, 2 assists. Slafkovsky, a goal and assist, is the second. Nicholas Waugh assisting on all 3 goals. That's a bit odd. Morgan Riley has a sore shoulder. Let's sub him out. God, this third pairing sucks. Our defensemen really don't seem to like each other no matter what I do. A right wing, I don't need him. I have plenty of depth forwards as is. And now we're heading to Columbus to take on the Blue Jackets. Sure, we'll give Stolarz the nod yet again. He's looking for a new contract here. I'm not getting him at that ridiculous discount that the Leafs got him in real life. No chance. I'm just not. So he's on the trade block. We're going to entertain trade offers for him. We'll see if we can put him together in a deal to upgrade our defense core, because that's an owner goal. Willie breaks the tie. Severson ties it up again from the boards because, of course, 1-1 after 1. And Scott Lawton, early in the second period, breaks the tie, gives us the advantage, and Jenner on the power play gets one by Stoli to tie it up at 2 apiece. I am going to mess up that name, but Columbus breaks the tie and makes it 3-2. One thing I'm going to do, if it's a divisional game, home or away, I said play all the home games. I'm going to give myself the option to play away games as well. They're division games. You see these teams a lot. May as well play them. And we're going to hop into the third here because I want to play hockey. Sorry. And Matthews, kind of winning, losing, sort of, recovers the puck, pushed into his own end, getting it to Ekman-Larsson, breaking it out to Knies, dropping it back to Ekman-Larsson, who drops it back to Stoli. Yeah, with Riley out, we're just boosting Ekman-Larsson up to the top pair. I don't want to break up the McCabe-Tanev pairing. Knies, dancing, shooting, shot, Domi! Where is it? It's on the goal line, and it's saved. In the second line out there with Tavares and Nylander looking to find the equalizer in the offensive zone. Well, we start by losing a faceoff, which is great. Tavares, nice hit. Michelli getting in there, trying to get the puck, throwing a body check. Pizza up the middle. Tavares throws a hit out of frustration. McCabe levels Fantilli. And Tanev's in a one-on-one. pokes that away. Nylander scoops it up, gets it to Michelli. Skating through, diving, and losing it. Michelli turning, trying to throw the stick, doesn't work. Coyle, hammered by Tanev. McCabe collects and gives it right back to Coyle. Felt bad for him, gave him the puck back, but we recover. And Nylander carries it in, turning, shooting, saved through the traffic. Jake McCabe, top 10 in hits. That's what you like to see. As we get the third line out there, Wall, Robertson, McMahon, looking to generate some offense, and well, we lose the draw, so you can't really do that. Now can you? Ekman-Larsson steps up with the hit. Carlo steps up with the hit. Wall picks up the loose puck and skates and turns and stops and hammers a slap shot that Carlo eats because he's camping in front of the net for whatever reason. Robertson, nice back check. Carlo picks it up and pizza up the middle to Columbus. McMahon trying to skate down, can't. Ekman-Larsson trying to ride it out to the boards. Robertson intercepts it and gets it up to Wall. Skating, he's not fast enough at all. Gonna just spin, turn, shoot, saved. Monahan gets it by McMahon, sending it up. McMahon, why are we trying to get the puck? And oh, we get dangled. Carlo trying to block it. Can't. Clean through. Stolarz gloves it. What are we doing? Okay, we're passing it out to Knives. Tim Matthews skating in. Plenty of speed. Turning. Shooting through the traffic. Domi picking up that puck. Gonna turn it over. Benoit's out there. Can't. Domi's our last line of defense. He somehow gets the job done. We're gonna pass it out. Benoit bouncing it off the boards to Philippe Myers. Stretching the ice to Nyes. Has the speed. Has a step. Can't put it away. Down to Benoit. Over to Myers. Shoot. And we turn it over. Myers stepping up for the hit. Gets there. Matthews trying to use the stick. It works. Oh, I thought we timed that. Tavares lines up for the face-off. And wins it to Tanev. Skating in. Throwing the needle, Tavares gets it, loses it. McCabe trying to step up, nothing. Fantilli has it, turning, gets hit. And over to Severson. Michelli denies it. Oh, that's a really bad place to pass it. All right, Lawton in the fourth line out there, just trying to get the defensive zone win. And we do to McCabe. Breakout pass to Dakota Joshua. Skating up, trying to get in a position to steal a face-off. Oh, crap, that's not going to do it. And McKay picks up the puck over to Tanev, over to Lawton, skating up, turning, finding an angle, shot, saved. Come on, give me, you gotta just get a face off. And Joshua sends it to Tanev, hammers a slap shot. No, that's a rebound, that's not what we want. Werenski, skating down, McCabe ends that. Stolarz passes it out, okay. And we're getting it up to Lawrence, no! Lawton, just being a pest right now, turning, shooting, rebound, no, save it, glove it, take it to a face-off. All right, Nyes gets out there, Monahan, denied by Tanev, rips it off the post. And what a slap shot. And Nyes to Domi, to Matthews, skating, shooting. What, wait, where was that? No. Breaking the zone is Columbus. Huge shot from Ekman-Larsson. And we're going to pull the goalie. Nyes. Ices it. No, Domi, get there. Can I get the goalie back? Can I do that off at icing? Yes, the answer is yes. Matthews in the circle. Oh boy. Nyes just shooting up to get there. Domi! Can't block it. Carlo picks up the puck. Stretches the ice to Max Domi. Skating. Go Domi. And it gets poked away from him. And he loses it. Nyes stepping up. Laying a hit. Nothing. Myers using the stick. Forcing it loose. Benoit going behind the net. Oh boy. Valiant efforts. Close, but no cigar. That's loud. Verzlekin's the goaltender. 23 saves, 9-2. Percentage is the third star of the night. Played very well. We got nothing in that third period. We got shots. He just didn't allow anything. Fantilli, 2 assists, is the second star. First star goes to this guy. All right, Morgan Riley's back. Stolars again, one more, and then we're going to go back to Wool. And we're going to travel to Washington to take on Alex Ovechkin and the Capitals. Followed by a back-to-back in Pittsburgh the next night, taking on Sidney Crosby. I was going to say Sid the Kid, but he's not a kid anymore. And Steven Lorentz. I was thinking about pulling him out of the lineup. Buries one on Thompson. Gives us the 1-0 lead. And we're getting absolutely owned in the shot department. It's not close. It's 5-12. Oh my goodness. Credit to Stolar. 16 saves in the first period is nuts. As we take the 1-0 lead into the second. And time winding down. It's a lot of nothing right now. Power play. Nope. It continues to be a lot of nothing. As time continues, we're gonna... Oh, McMichael ties it. Domi takes the lead again. We're gonna wait to play the Capitals at home. To play Alex Ovechkin, they get a power play. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're safe. We protected the face-off dot, and no, they get in close. And the Capitals tie it 2-2. 38 saves from Stolars. 40 saves from Stolars. Matthews does it. Michelli gets an empty net goal, sure. 43 saves is insane. And more than worthy of a first-star performance. And Matthews, 2 points, gets the third. It's a grudge match in Pittsburgh against the Penguins. Okay, we're playing them now. And then when do we play them next? Oh, perfect. We host them in like a month. Lovely. When do we host Washington? Wow, this is way down the line. Like, way down the line. I skipped it, didn't I? There we go. December 18th, we're in Washington. I went right by it. And then if we keep going, we've got to host them, right? Then April, I went right over it. Okay. That's on me. Pittsburgh Penguin time. Sidney Crosby, at home. Signed an extension. He doesn't want to leave Pittsburgh, but if he did, you know, I would absolutely be in on that trade. It's Sidney Crosby. How can you not be? Power play opportunity. Can we do something? All right, Jari is on fire to start, which isn't normal. Not normal at all. Tommy Novak gives Pittsburgh the 1-0 lead as Jari saves 15 shots in the first period. Nylander finally breaks through on the power play, makes it a 1-1 game in the Steel City. And we're about halfway through the game. 25 shots to 14. Not really close. Pittsburgh power play, nothing. No answers on that side of the ice. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. Connor Dewar gets one by Joseph Woll. All right, we're playing this. Not letting Connor Dewar spoil my fun. And we lose the draw to Sidney Crosby because, of course, we do. Domi picks off the pass from Chris Letang. Skating through, trying to shoot and getting close. Nothing there. Domi just being a bit of a pest right now. Matthews stepping up on Raquel. Puck goes out. Crosby carrying it over to Malkin. Or Malkin, sorry. Okay! That was fast. And Tavares loses the draw. Nylander gets in there to disrupt. Michelli carrying it. Nylander, go to the other side of the net, my guy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was there. But like earlier, please, as Graves picks off the pass. And getting it over to Raquel. Nice hit. And we can't do anything. We lose it. Nylander getting it to Tanev. Oh, no. Just kick that in. Michelli and Tavares trying to chase. Graves dancing around. Gets it over to Letang, over to Malkin. Tanev steps up. Okay. A little bit of a reverse hit. Over to Nylander. Sending it across to McCabe, who's going to lead offense because why wouldn't he? Getting it to Michelli. What a save by Jari. Rust getting absolutely creamed along the boards. Cave trying to step up on Novak. Michelli picks up the puck. Shot saved. Oh boy. Oop, McMahon's out there. Rust skating in, avoiding a hit. Riley. What a series of saves by Joseph Wool. Okay, we left him alone. Let's not do that again. And Wall just gets absolutely crushed on the draw. Eats a shot, and Robertson just annoys. Oh boy. Erik Karlsson losing it. Carlo, ow. By McMahon, I thought that was Riley. Picks it up, rips it off the post. No! Second that around. Nick Robertson. Shot saved. All right, I like this spot, though. It's a good spot to be in. All right, knocking on the door here. Matthews in the circle. Going against Kevin Hayes. Wins that draw. Nyes picks it up. Ekman-Larsson to Benoit. Back to Ekman-Larsson. Shot gets blocked. Nyes trying to step up. Matthews trying to step up. We just can't get anything. Rust hammered by Benoit. And Matthews picks up the puck and has plenty of speed. I haven't seen him skate this fast. Rips a shot. Saved by Jari. And we're going to get it. Benoit hammers one and he misses. Matthews trying to get something going. Back to Benoit. Okay, that's 100 miles an hour. Why is Ekman-Larsson the one in front there? Poke checks all around. Karlsson gets it out to Rust. Hammered. Matthews going to pick it up and bring it back. Trying to capitalize on a tired defense. Tries to snap it home and can't. We're going to cycle this back to Benoit. It's another body. And Nyes gets through Rust. Sending it over. That's offsides, Dewar. Scott Lund against Sidney Crosby in a face-off feels like a brutal mismatch. And he wins it. Oh, no. No, McCabe. All right, let's regroup. Getting it to Lorenz. Over to Lawton. Skating through. Losing it to Witherspoon, of all people. Matt Dumba. Skating around, just dancing. Raquel hammered. Crosby has it now. Hammered by Lorenz. McCabe gets it up to Lorenz. I didn't even see 67. Forcing the face-off. Good job. And now they're getting their fourth line out there, so a little bit of a chess match here. Trying to find the ideal matchups and save some people for later, and Tavares loses the draw. Nice hit, but Brazo carrying it up over to Tomsino. Nice stick from Carlo. Michelli trying to skate down, throwing a check. What a save by Woll. And Tavares losing that draw, kind of. Carlo emerges with it. Sends it over to Michelli. Skating up, skating in. Darting it to Nylander. And it's his second on the night. Comes at a key moment and ties it. David Pastrnak has 26 goals. That's outrageous. Carlo and Michelli pick up the assists. And Graves skating in. Nyes just throwing the stick. Raquel skating in. Carlo. Oh boy. Okay, now let's relax. Let's chill out here. Nice hit. Puck getting dumped. Oh, I didn't even see him. He was down on the ice. Carlo gets it to Domi, to Morgan Riley. Skating to Matthews. Jari. Highway robbery. That was highway robbery by Jari. Oh my goodness. And Matthews wins that draw. Tanev slaps one. Letang cycling around his own zone. Ooh, Tanev gets caught cheating. And Raquel skating in. Domi just being a pest. Graves. No, I'm not letting Ryan Graves do that to me. Matthews stretching up the ice to Nyes. Nyes has Domi with him. Sending it across. Domi with the go-ahead goal. Huge lead late, very late in the third. Matthews with the nice pass. Nyes took it up all the way, and Domi was there to put it in the back of the net. That was a full top-line goal right there as Matthews and Nyes get the assist. Michelli to Nylander, just getting another one on net. Tanev hammers a slap shot. Oh my. Michelli tries to tap it in. Pittsburgh pulling the goalie right now. It is only a one-goal game, so we cannot be too careless. Oh, McCabe, no. Oh, boy. All right. Scott Lawton. No, Nicholas Waugh. Scott Lawton. Who's ever out there? Waugh. game on the face-off right now. They get a shot. Just throw it out. There we go. Comeback win in Pittsburgh completes. Joseph Woll, 28 saves, is the third star. Huge third period. Some incredible saves. William Nylander, 2 goals, is the second star. I feel like the first is going to be Jari because he made 38 saves in a losing effort. And honestly, I'm fine. No! Not Dewar. It's outrageous. This is preposterous. Nylander and Matthews are both top 4 in points per game and are both in the top 10 for goals per game. And Nylander is top 10 in assists. 11.5 for Willie is an absolute bargain right now, and it's not close. So now we head to Florida to take on the Panthers. They sit 3rd in the Atlantic with 33 points. We are 11 points ahead of them, and they have only 1 game in hand. So let's get this going. Joseph Woll getting the starting nod. As the puck has been dropped, Matthew Nyes from the boards gets one. And I know how to say this name, I'm just blanking. Ties it from the face-off circle. And it's 1-1. Pretty early in the game, Florida gets a power play opportunity. Can't convert, but Carter Verhaeghe, former Leaf, shocker, gets one through to make it 2-1 for the Panthers. And Nick Robertson, less than a minute apart. 1 even strength while on the power play gives us the lead, and John Tavares makes it 4-2. Getting in close and getting it by Bobrovsky. Nick Robertson has been producing at a very good rate this season. Due for an extension. I believe he's still an RFA after this year. Lundell makes it 4-3. We're going to let this ride out. We're going to have plenty of opportunities to play Florida. Play them at home in Scotiabank. Let's let the boys take care of business here. 10 minutes left in the third. 1 goal lead. Power play for the Panthers. Firing shots left, right, center. Barkov gets in close and makes it 4-4 with the man advantage. Time wind down. Seth Jones steals the lead. Nick Robertson! Hat trick with a second left brings it to overtime. Oh my. Steven Lorentz! Malcolm Subban. I don't know what I'm more confused by. Why did Malcolm... Oh my goodness, they must have pulled Bobrovsky after this. That's wild. I don't know what's more shocking. The Nick Robertson hat trick, Malcolm Subban getting put in, or Steven Lorentz with the overtime winner. How did he even get on the ice in over? I don't know. I'm shocked he made it on the ice in overtime, if I'm being completely honest. That's Dakota Mermis. It's a Marley. Whatever. No, I'm not trading Robertson now. Oh, no, sir. Not Noah Chadwick. All right. Carolina Hurricanes time. I've got time. I can make it to the Lightning. Right. Totally. Dropping the puck in Carolina against Freddie Anderson. Jake McCabe opens the scoring. And Bobby McMahon gets one shorthanded. Nick Robertson gets one shorthanded. This guy has 4 goals in the past 2 road games. He's not scratch and score anymore. He's just score. I don't know what else to tell you. On an absolute tear. And no doubt raising his price on that next contract. And we take a 3-0 lead through the end of the first period. Carolina power play. Nothing. Jake McCabe again. Okay, I don't know what's happening. None of this makes sense, but it's fun and it's cool, so I'm going to roll with it. Waugh gets one on Martin Jones. That has to be Martin Jones, right? So they pulled Freddie in favor of Martin Jones. Svechnikov ruins the shutout. Steven Lorentz with another goal. Okay, Jake McCabe, 3 points, first star. Woll, I didn't check the stars from last game, but you know Robertson was the first. Woll, 34 saves. Great performance. Second star, Robertson, 3 goals. is the 3rd. And now we're hosting the Montreal Canadiens as we get a flurry of divisional games early, and Carrier gets one by Stolarz, giving him the nod again because, we have a goalie tandem. Let's use it. I don't want to run Wool into the ground until, we have to, or we trade away Stolarz, which I think it could be a phenomenal piece in getting a defenseman. I just don't know who. And the reason I say defenseman is because our owner, for whatever reason, wants us to upgrade our defensive core. I don't know why. They want us to upgrade our top 4. Sure, but that's hard to do. Dobson gets a power play goal right down the middle. 2-0 Montreal. But that's really hard to do when your top 4 defensemen, Brandon Carlo, one of our top 4 defensemen right there, Simone Benoit, not one of our top 4 defensemen, but he's playing well. It's 2-2. It's kind of hard when, you have Morgan Riley in 86, and everyone else in your top 4 is in 85. There's like no 86 overall defenseman available. I probably should have hopped in and played. Mistakes were made. What angle is that from Newhook? So yeah, it's pretty hard because there's not a lot of defensemen out there with that specific requirement. If one of our top 4 guys was like an 82, that'd be a lot easier, but it's not. We lose 3-2. And the Stars are Sam Montembeault with 30 saves, Dobson with 2 points, and Simone Benoit with a goal. 1, 2, 3 right there. It's hard to find a defenseman, at that overall that is, available for trade. Because 1, it's hard to find one that a team wants to give up. 2, it's hard to find one without trade protection. I'm being serious. It's so hard to find one without trade protection. Because everyone has trade protection. Right? Everybody has trade protection. It's just how it is. I'm shuffling the Marlies lines a little bit. Nemela's in Europe right now, but he's playing with the Marlies here, so I'll take it. I just put him! Okay. Tampa Bay Lightning time. At home in Toronto, we have the best power play, best defense, second best offense, top 10 penalty kill. Dang, Tampa Bay has the best penalty kill. We have 48 points, leading the way pretty heavily. The Bruins have 42, but we have 2 games in hand against them, and we have 5 more wins. So, Monday night versus the Lightning. Let's get this going. We're going to hop in and play the 3rd unless it's just an absolute gong show. And nothing early, so you know what? I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. There's not much for me to say. I went on my tangent about defenseman. Kucherov opens the scoring. Well, it's some excitement, not the kind I wanted, and definitely not the kind I like. But we got something, and we're down 1-0 after the first period of play. Who scores the second goal? No disrespect intended. I don't know that guy. Yanni Gourde makes it 3-0. Okay, so maybe this qualifies as a gong show. It's now 4-0. We got a power play. Unless we start ripping off some goals with the Nick Robertson hat trick. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to hop in and play this one. We might just save it. Save the energy for later. That's what we're going to do. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that. But McCabe, Waugh, and Lawrence got goals. Pontus Holmberg, welcome back. And it's a 6-3 loss to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Alright, it's Thursday night. We're hosting the Sharks. Stolarz, sure, you can have this game. We'll see how it goes. They're 5-5 in their last 10. They have a winning record. Nedeljkovic starting between the pipes for them, so we'll see how successful that is. We'll play the full game. Why not? You don't play the Sharks often. May as well take advantage of when you can. I said that like I had more to say. I really don't have more to say. Let's play the Sharks. Matthews lines up, loses the opening faceoff, and we're on the back foot immediately. Eklund carrying it in, gets it by Carlo. Matthews trying to get in the way. Nice. Intercepts the pass, eats a hit, and is just going to carry it himself. Skating up, skating through. Nope, nothing. Ferraro. And Matthews with a nice hit. Oh boy. Where is this puck? Well, Domi just booted it around our end. Going behind the net. Carlo's going to grab it. We're going to go for a change. Carlo's just going to dance around and get that over to Michelli. Get Riley going up the ice, and we'll go for a switch on the defenseman. Getting Riley some extra minutes. Tavares shot doesn't get through. Riley's trying to go for the change. Michelli trying to step up. Got Tanev out there. Eklund skating down. Tanev doesn't even give him a chance. Michelli gets the puck to Tavares. To Nylander skating up, and Nylander draws the trip. All right, first power play unit is pretty tired because really only the two lines have played so far. So we'll give the second unit a chance with Domi centering them and losing that draw. John Klingberg, no flipping way. He's out there. And the puck gets dumped down. Waz going to pick it up, and ow. Okay, relax. Relax! That was awful planning. Thank you, Stolars, for bailing me out. Cycling it around, Domi. Over to Robertson. Skating up. Firing across. Wah! Rips a shot. Robertson's in the boards. And clear. McCabe is running this power play. Okay. Domi dumping it in. Michelli trying to chase. So is Robertson. Nice hit. Michelli getting it. Morgan Riley hammers one. Riley and Nyes are out there. Riley. What a backhand! All right, Morgan Riley gets us going strong with the backhand goal on the power play. Nyes and Michelli pick up the assists, and we're getting the fourth line out there because no one's seen the ice. Timothy Liljegren out there turns it over. Dakota Joshua takes it and is going and is losing it, and Benoit skating back. Going for the body, gets it. Shot saved by Stoli. Oh my goodness, Benoit sent him into the bench. And Lawton loses it. Oh, that was dangerous. Puck going around, trying to jam it in. Lawton picks it up, clearing it to Lorenz. Skating through, no. And losing it. Skinner gets hammered by ekman-larsson. Oh boy, getting in close. This is bad. Matthews lines up for the, where's Celebrini? Why is he not on the first line? Ooh, saved by Stoli. Tanev going for the hit, gets the puck, gets it to Domi. Domi skating up, and he's just going to lose it. Matthews going to pick up the loose puck, ripping a shot that hits a body. Nyes picks it up. I don't think we're getting an assist for Matthews there, but he did the dirty work to set it up. And now Tavares, Michelli, and Nylander lining up out there. Nyes gets the goal. No credit for the assist. And puck going out. Willie skating in. Turning, cutting back, backhand. Tavares tries to put it away and just can't. Tavares getting it to Nylander, who's losing it along the boards. Skating back around. Over to Brandon Carlo. Hammers a slap shot. Michelli trying to get in on the action. Hammers Ferraro. And San Jose trying to get down. No, Nylander. Riley dives. Disrupts the pass just enough. And Carlo trying to take it in. He's just going to dump it in around the back of the boards. Tavares chasing. Can't do anything about it. Nice hit from McCabe. Nylander trying to get in. And nothing's working. Ooh, they went for the slap shot. And we just didn't pick up the puck. Klingberg cycling it around. Tavares gets a stick. Ow. McCabe just ate that on the ankle. Michelli trying to eat it. Nope, Tavares wants it instead. And Michelli is going to pick it off. And give me a change. Just fire it back and around. Skating up. Tanev trying to block the slap shot. Dump and chase. Doesn't work. Wah. Turned around. Oh no. Tanev skating up. Robertson picking it up. Skating. 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 McMahon! What a save by Nedeljkovic. Wah lines up in the face-off circle. We're clinging to this 1-0 lead, but San Jose has been applying the pressure. Wah, nice hit. Turning back for more. And McMahon trying to get in on the action. Cycling the puck around. Ekman-Larsson scoops it up. Skating backwards. Getting it to Benoit. Searching for options. Getting it to Robertson. Getting it to Goodrow. And Gaudette's skating down. Ekman-Larsson's going to dive. What a block. Robertson to Benoit to McMahon. Come on. Come on, Bobby. Liljegren picks it up and just turns around. Time winding down. Benoit getting in the way. Matthews out there. We have a little bit of time. Can we do something with it? No, we can't. Picking it up, jammed. And that's the end of the period. Matthews lines up in the circle to start the second period. Wins that draw. Riley gets it over to Domi. Skating through, ripping a shot. Nice, picks it up. Second on the night. Domi gets an assist. Riley and Domi get the assist for Nyes' second goal in the evening. And Tavares loses that draw. Eklund skating around. Nylander disrupting. So is Tavares. Not giving them any room to breathe. Michelli picks off the pass, and Nylander just bodies the defenders off. Okay, that wasn't great. Michelli trying to get a shot through. Nothing. And they're starting the counterattack. Ooh, that was bad. Nylander getting back. Loose puck. Great poke from Stolars. Nice hit from... I wasn't sure. I think that was Michelli. Nylander steals the puck. Getting it to Tavares. Just shrugging off contact. Ripping a shot. Saved. Michelli over to McCabe. Over to Tanev. What a shot. 104 miles an hour. Orlov countering for the Sharks. And we're going to go for a change to Foley out there. Scrambling around. Forcing them behind the net. Tanev in a very nice spot. Letty passing it through. Oh, hey now. Sending that out to Nick Robertson. Skating. Attacking. Finding Wall. What a save. Oh my goodness, Nedeljkovic. And Wall lines up for the draw, and we lose it. Counterattack starting for the Sharks. McCabe, nice hit. Skinner with the beautiful pass. Unfortunately, his teammate can't put it away. Stretching the ice to Jake McCabe. All right. Fourth line out there. Lawton lining up for the draw. Lawton losing the draw. Lorenz kind of got it, but didn't. Good boy. Gaudreau getting it. Lawton with a nice hit to force it loose. Cycling it around, Ekman-Larsson, and sending it up to Joshua. Oh boy. Hit along the boards. Trying to do something. Can't. And puck going out to Gaudreau. Benoit, nice hit. Ekman-Larsson going for the hit, and Lawton turning around, getting the puck. Benoit trying to lead the charge. Lorenz skating up for the forecheck. Forcing them to turn around, pivot. And Joshua with the steal. Oh boy. Well, this is about as you'd expect from a fourth line. Oh boy. Go to Joshua. Firing it to a Shark. It's not good. Okay. That seemed a little excessive. I don't know if that was necessary. Joshua. Oh boy. Go Matthews. Go Matthews. Go Matthews. Go Matthews. And he gets it. Ripping a backhand. Saved. Matthews lines up in the circle again. Losing the draw. Klingberg on the clear attempt to Thompson. Nice hit from Carlo. San Jose turning around. No. Good stick from Domi. Nice skating in. Forcing the turnover. Matthews carrying it. Bringing it. Going to Riley. Shot saved by Nedeljkovic. Michelli's out there. Gets kind of turned around. Kurashev skating down. Oh no. Domi. Nice stick. Riley to Tavares. And we've got some speed. And I went into a defender. That's not smart. It's not smart at all. Nylander bouncing around over there. Puck going around to Foley, ends up with it and finally crosses center ice. Eklund skating in our zone. McCabe just gets in the way. Michelli getting the puck. Tavares firing it up to Chris Tanev. Okay. Just going to take a slap shot. Wall lines up and we jump. And we lose the draw. Wall skating around. Skinner intercepts. Nice hit from Chris Tanev. Sending it over to McCabe, to Tanev, to Robertson. What a save from Nedeljkovic. Turning it over. And McMahon trying to converge. Oh, that's so interference. Yeah. That was bad. All right, penalty kill with Lawton and Bobby McMahon. Gets us going. Now, I expected him to touch the puck. So I tried to anticipate the hit. No! Good save. Klingberg sending it out. Stolars with the glove. There we go. Carlo gets it. And pew! Fire that down. Don't you dare say that counts as a shot. I'm going to laugh. I don't know if that was a shot or not. Eklund's getting down. Ekman-Larsson. Oh, well, yeah, we'll dance. Passing it out. Carlo banging it around the board. Lawton. Oh, he broke a stick. Get a stick, dude. Just get a stick. Lawton, you're actually useless without a stick. Go get one. Extend the twig. Ooh. Foley scores on the power play. Lawton, you should have went to get a stick. And Tavares wins that draw. McCabe out of the box. Getting it to Nylander. Skating through. Plenty of time. Dancing. Firing. Loose puck. Michelli trying to get in there. And we're going to go to the third. All right, third period. Matthews in the circle. Looking to wrap it up. Winning that draw to Riley. To Domi. Dancing through. Ripping a shot. Matthews trying to get in there. That has been our bread and butter recipe of you fire some shots and put pucks on net. And you just count on him not to like save it, but to just like block it and not catch it. Domi trying to get in there as well. Matthews picking it up. We're behind the net now. Riley, I was going to say snaps one, but hammers one for his second on the night. Cause chaos. William Nylander is on a tear right now. That's $11.5 million well spent. Domi and Matthews pick up the assist. Tavares loses the follow-up draw. Ferraro skating in. That's offsides. 28 hits to 10. Yeah, no wonder we're crushing it. And Tavares wins that draw. Tanev moving around, getting it to Nylander. Just going to dump that down. Michelli's going to skate up. Hammer Ferraro. Get the puck. Turn it over. Skinner to Ferraro. No. Nylander's chasing. Turning. Trying to get the stick. Orlov. No. Great work, Tanev. Tavares. Jake McCabe's leading the charge. All right, dude. Go for it. Just too far of a pass. Skinner intercepts. Ferraro to Granstrom. And Tanev keeping that in. Tavares looking for answers, looking for options. Slap shot off the post from Michelli. Tavares, oh boy. Well, icing. I thought I switched the forward line. I did switch the forward line. You're telling me lies, game. And Waugh winning it. Bobby McMahon. Bobby McMahon! Off the post. Off Nedeljkovic's leg. I don't even know if Nedeljkovic is still in the game. And in. Waugh gets the assist. And it's cookie night because we're playing the Sharks. Why wouldn't it be? Liljegren turns it over. Waugh skating in. Oh boy, losing it. And we're going to go for a little change. Ekman-Larsson. Oh boy, that was bad. Benoit skating down. Stolar's nice save. Just going to pass that out. Turning around. Eklund getting in there. Lorenz able to break it up. And Dakota Joshua's skating. And Dakota Joshua's skating quick. Oh, losing it. Trying to get it to Lawton. No dice. Lorenz skates in there with a huge hit. Toffoli skates down. We are about halfway done. The third, and Lawton picks up the puck, getting it to Benoit, dropping it back to... Okay! Dakota Joshua got creamed. Eklund skating in. Benoit's getting in the way. Nice save from Stoli. Stretching the ice, and that bounces off a Shark. And Dakota Joshua hammering Gadet. Matthews getting out there, hammering another defenseman. Riley's throwing crushing hits. And Nyes sending that over to Domi. Skating, saucer pass. Nope, not enough. Or too much. I don't know. Carlo slap shot. Nedeljkovic is still in this game. I mean, you're the Sharks. What other option do you have? And trying to get some offense. Not going too well. They're dancing around. Matthews trying to block it in front. All right, we're able to control it. Matthews skating in. Trying to get through. Ripping a shot. Save. Turning around. Give me the puck. It's not very nice. Dro hammered by Riley along his own bench. Riley dropping it back to Robertson. To McMahon. Someone. I don't know. Getting it back. Carlo ripping a shot that gets saved to the side. Robertson throwing a hit. Throwing another check. Just relentless pressure. And Riley throwing a hit before hopefully going for a change. Cadet, shot, if you can even call it that, saved. And we're going to cycle that around. Bob McMahon's going to carry it. Turning, backhand, saved. And Waugh was going to go for a change. Okay. Well, we got McCabe, Michelli, and Tanev out there. Michelli is there to be the benefactor of a turnover. And Tavares emerges with the puck, undresses Nedeljkovic, and puts it away. Good night. Tavares with the goal, Michelli with the assist, and the beatdown reaches 6-1. Dang it! William Nylander's playing the penalty kill. Okay. Again, I didn't really do much with these. Tanev just hammers one. Well, Nylander's going to pursue. Oh, it's definitely because Tavares went to the box. Lorenz skating in there, throwing a hit. To Foley dancing around, hammered by Tanev. McCabe skating over. Oh, come on. Smith, what a save by Stolars. And Ekman-Larsson. No. Lorenz dumps it down. Nedeljkovic came way out of his net. And they dump it down. Nylander's there to pick it up. And we're just going to slap it down. Okay, Lorenz is going to pick it up and dump it down a little bit more. And go for a change. To Foley. Dang it, we missed the hit with McCabe. Smith skating down. Robertson dancing. Waugh gets it. Oh, well, never mind. No, but it's just going to go up. Waugh's going to just jam it along the boards. Nick Robertson doesn't even need the shot. Huge win at home. Michelli with 2 assists and 4 hits is the third star. 43 hits to 16 is nuts. Absolutely bonkers numbers. Morgan Riley, 2 goals, 3 assists is the second star. He started out very hot this game. I think Matthew Knies is going to be the first, if I had to guess. And it is 2 goals and an assist. Very close to a hat trick. Just dominant performance all around, except in the face-off circle. All right, and that's it. Next time, it's a December Saturday night, promotional night, taking on the Edmonton Oilers, who are out of a playoff spot right now. Huh.